Let me pull up my stream manager, hoping it works. Per play, there we go. At here, early shorting it. No, I didn't mean to add the backslash. No! Hey, Killer. How are you? We're going to meet my cousins later, because they're in town. So I'm probably leaving at like 5. So, at most, I think it's dailies and maybe a run of Night Rain, maybe? Maybe? Might only be dailies, even. You know, my controller's gotta stop blocking my fucking cable, please. Plenty of time for Absolem. Hi, Jack. Making food right now. Hop on Rain. We need to kill Everdark Jaw. He's so real for that, actually. I had to do my dailies first, Raph. I gotta do my dailies. I do my dailies. Did you guys beat Gladius? I know Josh got the brakes beat off him by Gladius. I don't know if you guys beat him or not, though. We did. Fuck yeah. No, stream is going to be short. At most, I have time for like one game. More than likely. Yeah, it kind of fully depends on if Petra notices I went live. Best case is that Petra was already planning to stream, so I don't have to deal with it. Skip work and grind. Oh, no, I don't have work. Yeah, I also don't get that. Jaw was like the second Everdark I beat. Great, I guess rotation-wise. Jaw's like bottom 1 in the verse. In terms of Everdarks, yeah, I can see it. I was gonna say Fulgor, but we kind of got like ass blasted by Fulgor. But like, genuinely, it's been so long since James has fought Fulgor, so like I can't even like blame anything going on there. And we definitely weren't going fucking bananas, purely sweating to win, except for that one game I went Revenant. He was the first Everdark. You're right. I'm saying for their rotation. Someone isn't running Poison Iron Eye. Oh my god, there's a new freaking event. Every day I don't make progress in Zenless events, they add another one, bro. I swear. Jack, that happens even if you learn the mechanics. Was genuinely so atrocious. It was like a top 5 bad runs I've ever had. Well, you haven't played with Petra. We kind of knew it was Jover and just did his wilder remembrance. To be fair, I think I had already done every character remembrance before Everdarks came out. Am I on James' account or mine? I think I'm on mine. No, I think I'm on James's. Yes. Scholar and Guardian, he asked me what others have good relics, so we started Wilders and we'll do Duchesses after. Yeah. Undertakers is necessary. Revenant has some good ones. Wilders is very good. Gary said he had Guardian. But he doesn't like her. He doesn't like her yet. Is the key point here. Oh my goodness! I think I forgot to do this on my account. Maybe I'll do end of stream single on here.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds.
Yo, James has too much stamina.
Or you feel lost.
Successive attacks boost attack power on a relic. He needs to do a remembrance. I'd argue, like, that one's good, but it's the fact that it's also attack boost on ult. You have more time tomorrow. I work tomorrow. So not really. Unless you mean tomorrow night. And even then, I'm pretty sure I gotta get up early because I think we're going to my grandma's for Easter. So even then, it doesn't really line up that way either. I think he needs to level up his Lucia. So, screw it. Burgering right now. What topping? Chocolate chips. I can't believe Killer's hopping on. Killer, have you even, like, fought all the Everdarks on that account? Alright. Zorla, good timing, buddy. Good timing. Just fall. Yep. Getting bugged about getting a haircut. I haven't touched that account since that one night, but I fought them all before, so I doubt it'd be too bad. Curse of Bad Run.
Press the advantage. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best. I'll be fine. Frost rains. I rise to the night sky.
Breaking all illusion. Ugh. Blech. Alright, Hank Rail. think I'm still... Yeah, I should still be farming Acheron. Could also swap to Welt, because Acheron's looking pretty good by now. That's kind of a stretch, but... I desperately need Honk to add the ability for us to get more than one copy of, what's it called? Of, the event light cones in the Herta shop. The fact I can only have one tutorial on my account when I have to spend the currency anyway to get it hurts a lot. New leaks look cool. Sololation Aventurine who gets charged by follow-up attack. That'd be cool. I just want an Elation character that, like, enables other characters to kind of partake in Elation. So that sounds awesome. That's kind of what I wanted EMC to be. Be added to the Shard Shop along with other boss drop light cones. I don't even think they need to do that. Just let me get more than one copy of, like, the Destruction light cone. Because, like, so many of those light cones in the Herta shop are so good that only having one doesn't really... It's not... Like, it's not like my account is it's not like it would break it. They probably don't do that because then a lot of people won't even pull Sig cones. But by the same logic, Killer, why'd they even put tutorial in the shop? Why'd they even make the Herta shop cones? And besides, Sig cones designed for the character obviously cost more than tutorial, but a lot of them, like, are just genuinely very good. Like, at this point specifically, they have made good enough cones for tutorial to be, like, an option for some characters.
Max, should I put your name in?
I hit the button, I swear. Maybe I... No, I didn't mute it while putting Trubbish down. I don't know. My dad let Leo down here while telling me to get a haircut. Up. Up. Or else. Uppies. Uppings. Yes. Demonable Yor. Okay. Walk straight past me. You get butt scratches for that, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, who's a baby man? are you doing? Who's a baby man? Is the game even on screen? No, because I swapped it to Night Rain. Leo, you must move. Oh my god, he is a baby. He's a baby, I can't do anything. I forgot I had James present for the crucifixion of St. Peter. I forgot about that. Leo, I can't move at all like this. You're going upstairs, buddy. I love you dearly, but you're going upstairs. No! Get back here, you rapscallion. Little rat baby man. Oh, you're too cute to be a little rat. You have knocked Trubbish over too. You little menace. Come on. Come on, let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, that was an awkward pickup, buddy boy. But now I got you. Let's just go. Alright. Did you see Beedrill's April Fool's art on Showdown? I think so. I didn't play any Showdown April Fool's, unfortunately. I ended up being a bit more busy on April Fool's than I would have hoped. The B-movie gif? Okay, then I did not. I thought it was the potential man image. Is what I fully expected. But no, let me think here. Because, like, the characters that want to run tutorial, it's usually because their SIG was so bad. And the new character SIGs are kind of designed for them. Like, Cypher is, like, an exception to the rule where she has such a good light cone that almost everyone can run it. But my thing is with Anom, like, legitimately speaking, you need more than one of a good cone. And here's the thing. The same thing applies to DDD, but you can get more than one copy. You can get more than one copy. But, like, Welt, why would Welt run his own cone? Especially in a sub-DPS spot. He's not. He's running tutorial. I have not. I don't even trust that he's Nihility yet, bro. With all the shit that's gone down with the leakers, I'm not trusting anything until Drip Marketing literally confirms it. Didn't know how strong Action Advance would be when DDD was made, thus it never gets right up. Unfortunately for them, it's always on soft. It's always softly available. And even then, Sweat. They made a better version of Sweat, but I can literally get double S5 of it right now. And to an extent, I'd get it. It was already limited because it was an event cone. If you missed it, you missed it. If you could get one copy then and one copy after due to this, I'd get that limitation. But just know you can only have one on your account. No. Oh, it's only one. But, like, DPS Walt is running Acheron code, not this. Cypher doesn't care about her ult. She's not running it. But then you look and it's like, okay, Heislands wants her SIG. Her SIG's really strong. But then, like, Silverwolf, Kafka, their SIGs are dog shit. They desperately want tutorial. Check the Mons. Oh, no. You DM it? Yeah. Why? Oh, I can't. Kafka, they really should rework the SIGs on Nova Flare. I click Fellsinger, and if I do not kill, I do not win. I saw Damn. I did see that one. I did see Mega Pyroar. Okay, I saw some of these. I didn't see Bread or Zekrom kick. Yeah, honestly. But, like, I can't... So I won't be able to run Sustain, Welt, and Kafka at the same time. Because they both want tutorial. If they really wanted to do this, what they should have done is just go, oh yeah, here's a better version of tutorial. Because that's what Cypher Cone is. It's a better version of Sweat. It is a universally better version of Sweat. Blade's Light Cone will be that, plus follow-up attack buffs. Sora's uncle dies to Jaw. My point is, it would help the characters who already don't have good options. Because those are the characters I wanted to run tutorial the most, for the most part. Obviously, there's some exceptions, like E2 Fugue could run her Light Cone, but also, that would be a very good alternative. And I'm sure Dahlia can run it as well. But also, Loki, give me a Nova Flare that gives E2 Fugue into her base kit. I have her E0S0 addiction. Or you pull for another Cypher Cone. Ah, yes, of course, because that helps Welt. That helps Welt a lot. Because speed and a defense shred are what Welt needs here, not energy. Or effect hit rate to hit the break point. Same for Kafka. It's almost like those problems are not solved by Cypher Cone.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other
But no, this is the team. This is the stupid team I want to run with this character right now. Addiction, because it's so fucking funny.
Fight to the death.
Wonk.
I weep for the
Full auto in the building. Are you excited to pull Gilgamesh? I'll have to wait and see. Like, I'm still not even completely sold on the leaks, to be honest with you.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Because if you told me leakers just went, okay, who are two more popular Fate characters and picked out Gilgamesh and Rin?
With enough believers,
Just to lie?
reality.
Anyone sold on leaks is stupid. Yeah. I'm not sold whatsoever on this leak, on that leak, because of Rin. Yeah.
I weep.
Because, like, Rin's popular enough to make it, don't get me wrong, but the way they set up the Fate characters in the initial collab was that we'd only see servants. If that was true and in front of you, that's fair. I'd like to see Gilgamesh. I hope it's not super mecha Hitler rapist Gilgamesh from Stay Night. I hope it's more akin to maybe, like, Babylonia Gilgamesh. At least in the form of, like, his personality. Maybe if it's still, like, his Stay Night design, that's fine. His Stay Night design is hard. Personality.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Even, like, his strange fake Persona's a little bit better. Which isn't saying much. We're comparing to Stay Night, but... Just use any archer guild that isn't Saber route. I mean, even Unlimited Blade Works route is still a child murderer. They're just so alien compared to every other.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Found me.
I kind of doubt Strange Fate because it's still kind of new, but it's also very popular right now, so maybe.
With enough believers,
I mean, my point killer is not necessarily to do with Strange Fake depiction, but more in line with his Strange Fake character. Which would be more in line with, like, the Archer Guild we saw in Babylonia. Kind of. Strange Fake's weird, he's kind of like an in-between of Babylonia and Fate Stay Night. So, like...
found me.
A lot of other characters in Strange Fake have their own, like, very unique depictions, some being completely different servants than they are in different places. Strange Fate collab, Pestilence, ow. I'd love to see the Strange Fate collab, though, because they could easily, what they could do is Enkidu Gilgamesh. They could easily do that, because guess what?
It too shall fall.
Guess what? It is simultaneously a Strange Fate collab and a Babylonia collab. Or Gilgamesh and Richard, but I don't think they'd want to do Richard because he's so similar to Saber, obviously.
With enough believers.
Could do Alcides. Nah, I don't think Alcides would make sense. FGO is having this collab. I'm hoping Alcides 4-star Hippo and Death. Oh, Hippolyta. I'm like, who the fuck is Hippo?
It too shall fall.
Humbawa.
You can't run. Come to me.
Yo, Killer, you need to watch Strange Fake. I know you haven't, but you gotta.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Beasts.
Read Strange Fake. Do either. The story's good enough where you could just do either. I don't really care about Fate, but see, Killer, you can just jack off to the hot characters without playing the game.
With enough
You can let the story do itself for you instead of you having to fucking do the story like it's a tax write-off.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Which is why I need FGO to start animating again, so I can participate in the story without having to fucking play it! Anyway.
Fight to the death.
found me.
Also, Raph, you're forgetting the even Josh at LB7, yes, I forced him and he never finished it, just lock in. Raph, I got nowhere close to progress. I was pissed that I didn't get to play on Christmas to see Kotomine say, Merry Christmas, Chaldea! And then I got to that point, it's like, I missed it. And then, like, I played gameplay, I'm like, this feels dog shit. I took a break and this still feels dog shit. I'm not doing it. I would rather wait for them to animate all the Lost Belts. I'm being so for real. My enjoyment of the story, I'd rather watch it. And, like, I don't want to watch a playthrough of a visual novel. Any gameplay starts, all enjoyment of the game just leaves, yeah. I could not get past the first fucking fight, bro. Like, not literally like I got hard stopped. I did the first fight. I'm like, why am I still playing this? What am I doing? Let me do something. Let me do anything else. With my life or in general. Okay, I'm at laptop. Acheron thighs, that's why. Yeah. Correct. And guess where Acheron isn't? Oh, right. FGO. I really wish they gave the characters light cone with them in that thing, Ket's thighs. I'll just look it up on Rule 34. Same with Cuckoo. I finished 21 questions, say goodbye to sloppy deduction. What? Quantum speed, Renee. A sudden loud bang rang out, and he was killed on the spot. No, please reconstruct the crime scene. Wild guess. Asheville, you fucking genius, bro. My phase at 82 crit rate and 155 speed, so close to perfect eagle, just like 10 more crit rate and 5 speed. Take a look at my Fei Xiao, though. Take a look at my Fei Xiao. Yeah, Fei Xiao's not coming off the bench, unfortunately. It will not be happening. As a Fei Xiao connoisseur, die. Raph, I tried farming Eagle. I can't get anything good. Like, that one piece she has on is the only good piece she has. When Fei Nova Flare happens, just you wait when she replaces Midvale in the Aventurine team. You say that like you won't be running both of them. You say that as though Fei Xiao Nova Flare happens and she's still a brick unless you have Ash Veil. You say it like Blade isn't somehow going to be a Nihility sustained follow-up unit. Insanity true. No, actually, Aventurine is going to be the sustain unit. He's going to be our sustainalation unit, but also have follow-up synergy. Holy chills. Insanity true. Get this guy a true. Oh, but no, I really wish EMC worked more in the sense of enabling any character to kind of play with Elation. Because, like, he has stuff to make it so, like, you can work him into teams that aren't running Elation. Like, EMC is boring as fuck. My thing is, like, half of his kit is dedicated to damage, the other half is dedicated to support. But, like, the support isn't game-changing enough. He's like if you took Saridra and then didn't give her, like, a game-breaking mechanic in the form of double skilling. He's just, like, okay. Right now in beta I have him on Eagle. Mostly because the Yao Guang relic set doesn't stack. And it's funny because I think his best teammate's Sparksy. I think he works better for Sparksy than either of the other two Elation units. Wait, did I already do James's dailies? Am I stupid? I am stupid. Oh, I see. What the fuck did I farm? Am I high? What the fuck did I farm? Okay. Yao Guang pulling through and being more important for Silverwolf than Sparksy. I'd say they're both, like, equally important. Farming that 160 Eagle Seala for James. Dang, I'm not even going to be farming Eagle Seala for myself. Also, James doesn't even have Seala. This is going off the cope that she will be put in the shop. Which, like, I feel like it's been long enough that it's safe to put her in the shop. Anyone that has not gotten lucky enough to lose to her at this point and has been holding on to that shit deserves it at this point. I'm definitely not coping. It's Rabino and Huo Huo. No, I'm sure it's them. And I will get E2 Rabino. I will be getting Huo Huo and then holding onto my shit unless Seala and Blade get put in. Because, like, Blade's falling off real bad. But Huo, mid Huo, I mean, she's pretty good with the beta at this point. Like, the thing is, her healing isn't good on itself, but, like, the fact is, her healing is improved, and, like, you can just hold any ult as a, like, a emergency heal, essentially. Just because her healing is a lot better. Stream beta and get banned for all of them. No, 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 no. I'd like to keep my beta access. Also, Firefly should not have got a Nova Flare. I've played her without Dahlia. It, like, legitimately, I'm, like, 20 cycling, bro. Shit is not good. Dan Heng. Soon. A Dill Nova Flare would be nice. I don't necessarily... Probably move whatever Eidolon it is that gives him an action advance on ult. Can't wait Jing Yuan Flare to make him good for one patch. I mean... Better healing is nice, but some of these new bosses still just hit like a fucking truck. Yeah, the ideal is that Huoho tops you up, and then you get hit by the nuke, and then you have someone able to ult to heal you back up. Because, like, her quote-unquote emergency heal of, oh, you're below whatever threshold, is actually very good. Because if, like, your entire team is low, and someone has an ult, you can just heal the entire party like that. It is actually very good. Is she still... No. She's SP negative if, like, you need to spam heals out. Or, like, you need ult charge, I guess. But because of the way her ult works, a lot of the time you can get away with doing a basic where you'd normally have to skill. Just to keep up the, Divine Provision. Especially because she usually starts with ult. So hard to give her the most bare bones heal on ult. I mean, technically she does. That's my point, is that the way Divine Provision works, her ult is a heal, everyone's ult is a heal. In terms of healing someone that is about to die. That is my point of her healing is actually a lot better now. I still would not recommend her for Lygus. I'm sure, like, it could be done. But I feel like if you misplay at all in that fight, you will die. Granted, that is true for most sustains besides the aforementioned Dan Heng and Hyacinth, but, like... Yo, Killer, you hopping on? I could. It's actually gonna piss me off not having Deep of Night effects on. I think that's what's genuinely hurting me the most when I play with like you and Josh and James to an extent, Raph, is that I won't have Deep of Night effects, which I'm just so fucking used to at this point that playing base game feels wrong. But yeah, right now my opinions are Seela Nova Flare. I mean, she's still not, like, crazy, but, like, the people that are, like, ride or dies with Seela will make her tier 0. Even more than they already did. And now she has, like, actual synergies that she can play around with, like Ash Veil, like Saridra. Like, she's actually very serviceable now. God forbid you have Eidolons, she probably shreds things. Welt's Nova Flare is phenomenal. It is so nice to see a standard unit be good. Besides Bronya, and then, like, Himiko when there's enough break shill. Or Himiko all that while ago. I've done all the Everdark, same for Josh, we're sure to do Dawn. Fuck, yeah. What was Nova Flare? I'm actually very okay with. I still think I would have preferred to see most other sustains get the Nova Flare instead of her. Like Lingsha. Any of the 4-star sustains, yes, including Gallagher. Bayou, absolutely. Fu Xuan. But I think her Nova Flare is still solid. All you gotta do is carry us to Deep of Night 4. I can barely carry myself to Deep of Night 4. That shit is falling off repeatedly. And then Firefly's Nova Flare is actually a waste of time. Because all it does is make her stronger. It doesn't change her teams whatsoever, and she was already strong. I was really hoping her Nova Flare would do something about her Dahlia dependency, or the fact that, like, break characters end up being sustainless merchants. Like, I wish they did something where, like, every time she gets healed, she got something. Thank you, Raph. Yo, Killer, you hopping on for the one time? Because it's literally one game I got before I gotta go. Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't know what they could have done for Firefly. Maybe, I guess, actually, you know what they could have done? They could have made it so that Firefly gained, like, break efficiency upon being healed by an external source. Just something, because right now, the break sustains need some fucking love, man. At least in terms of being run in break. Like, I think right now, both of them, like, despite being designed for break, have better places to be. Make her not fucking atrocious to play at E0, Firefly. See, I don't even think she's that bad to play at E0. She's that bad to play without Dahlia. If you have E2, you can make her work without Dahlia to an extent, because they buffed the shit out of E2. At this point, I'd say put her E2 in her base kit, but, I honestly don't like her E1. That, genuinely, her E1, I think removing skill points entirely, removing cost to skills, I think is just bad design. First erudition sustain, what?
Got a frosted chocolate.
I might run Dex Melee Recluse with her Relic. You're out of your goddamn mind. Oh, let me invite you, Killer. But, no, I think what Lingsha and Gallagher need is some, like, actual break debuff they can apply that actually makes them worth it to run. Like, imagine if they gave a Super Break or a break efficiency, like, debuff onto the enemy. Because right now, both of them just give break damage, which, like, it's good, but in comparison to what all the supports actually give, like, why would you run them? Or you know what? Give Gallagher the break efficiency debuff. Give Lingsha, like, a defense shred on rabbits. Because Lingsha is a bit more, like, universally friendly than Gallagher. Gallagher's just run for either SP positivity or, obviously, the break he was designed for, but Lingsha actually heals a lot. Honestly, they could give her more rabbits. And maybe make the rabbits be faster after that initial emergency rabbit. Who am I rocking? Whom's the vid am I rocking? Who got the party started? Is it Support Scholar? I think it's Support Scholar. Sapaler. I feel like with Lingsha, you could probably do something where, like, basic gives you one rabbit. The more rabbits you have, the faster they are in the action order. Does Fizz Up buff Beast Claw? Yes. Yes. That is literally the game plan with Revenant. I say as I have a different build on her. me swap to Revenant real quick. You run improved bestial incantations and fizz up. So I have physical attack up +2, bestial incantations, beast claw, defeating enemies fills art gauge, also family and all allies when alt art is activated. So defeating it fills more of the art gauge. Post damage is but whatever. Physical attack up +4, physical attack up +3. Controller is fighting the Bluetooth. Not bored. That's why I have a wired controller. It's funny because it's also technically a wireless controller, but I don't care to mess with the wirelessness of it. But yeah, I really hope with how perception of Welt is that they decide, yeah, let's buff some of these 4 stars and 5 stars, and more permanent 5 stars. I really hope so. Alright, Killer, who are you rocking? I was probably going to do support scholar, but I could run literally everything. What do you guys think? They aren't even making 4 stars, so they would never buff them. No, see, Raph, that's the genius thing. They continue not making 4 stars by buffing the old ones. It's genius. They make Asta a Silverwolf support. More than she already is. Fine with either Wilder, Undertaker, or throwing on Raider. Oh, chills. Dregs without either Libra or Deep Relics. I will run Wilder. Double Balancer. I genuinely almost autopiloted a Deep of Night. There's something wrong with me. But yeah, I'd love to see like a hook buff. Arlen, obviously. Now the thing is, to at least my extent of knowledge, I was trying Scholar Remembrance. To my extent of knowledge, the Nova Flares have to at least coincide with some story relevance. Obviously, Welt makes sense. Firefly's probably going to show up as like a hologram talking to Silverwolf during 4.2. Huo might literally just show up in an event, but we do know there's some abundance shenanigans going on, so maybe she'll make an appearance with Tail. And then I don't know how the fuck Seela's gonna be here. She legitimately just might be, hey, she's in an event, but like, or maybe we get, one of those, trailers, because that's what they did with the 3.4, because, like, we saw the Stellaron Hunters, we saw Jing Liu, and oh my god, we got Nock. Holy shit. Picloteo. That is legitimately probably how they get Nokia, yippee. I got improved magic attack power. I don't think anyone wants it, though. Yo, killer, fire pots. Are we dealing with Giant Man? I think we're dealing with Giant Man. getting flipped. Poison resistance, eh. Here's some knives as well, killer. I don't know if you want to do some silly knife action. Inseparable sword. I'll take damage negation at low HP. Plus I can spam impairing thrust. Impaling thrust. I'll take that shit. Let's do this then. Stance break. Yeah, get this. Do we want to kill... Nah, we don't need to kill Flame Chariots. If it was Deep of Night, I'd say it's a good play, but it's not. So I don't really care. Then we probably do this, because it's poison. And then go castle. Yo, Pretzel Pete, you gotta do this, man. You don't have item confer effects! Kill her now! How could you? What do you mean it's not Deep of Night? You don't have a billion relic slots! Damn, nothing all that crazy for me. Alright, ooh, is it crazy? Ooh. I guess I'll take magic damage negation. Yeah, we can do that. Let me do the shortcut. So right here? Yes. Where am I going? I'm checking the catacombs! Incants. We roll Knight's Resolve. That's kind of tempting. All that bitch. Ah, fuck, we don't have castle. What the fuck was I on? I'm checking shop. Oh, I'm really gonna quickly check right here. Nothing. I've got talisman though. I'm on my ooh a piece of candy arc right now. Maximum stamina. Sure. Anything heat. Hellas. No. Plates. Nothing all that bananas. I will take that though. Killer, I'll take some fire pots for you. I don't know if you're gonna be like hard locking into that or not, but attack her on two-handing. Check the humble shack. Less likely with Beast Claw. Did he just goop stomp on me? Lightning attacks, FB. Let's do Bleed Camp. I feel like Circle might end top left, so let's do Bleed Camp now. Guard breaking, less likely. Damage negation while charge attacks. Alright, man. Nah, it's cool. No, it's super cool! It's fine. I'm gonna glance around for the hidden thing. Fuck, what is it? It's over here. Ooh, blood pile. Nothing all that bananas. Thank you! Oh, storm's closing in. Shit, I goobed. God damn it, Raph, why didn't you knock him down? What have you done? That really didn't get the fucking insta-kill. That sucks. Blood loss? Yeah, sure. Killer, no! Ooh, gold drop. Animalania. Attack power low. Do I want to go into that? Fuck it, I will go into that. Also, Killer, I'll get you some more fire pots, because I've been kinda not giving you any. I'll even hold on to some. And I'll go, fuck up this bitch. I legitimately just fucking ult him. Yo, that was the coolest fucking ult I've ever done. Which clearly isn't saying much, that wasn't that impressive of an ult, but... Nah, lightning attack power against fucking gaping. We'd have to be trolling. You are actually firebombing this poor woman. Improved charge attacks. Yo, what in the hell is going on? Yo, I think you take that, Killer. Lokes, do you want to go this way? I think we go this way. See if we can't get a good talisman over here.
Yo, we didn't fight this? Oh, fuck. I misread what I saw on the screen, my bad. No, it's Electric. Mr. Electric, have this guy sent to the principal's office and have him expelled. I am not saying the alternative to that. I won't. Yeah, kill this motherfucker. Then we should do bottom right knock. Assume we have anything crazy to do, which is very possible. Yo, I fucking jumped over that slam. That's hilarious. Really could do something instead of this. Alright, let's see what we can clear up here. Want to dupe Itroid? Let's do that then. Book it, book it, book it. That worked out very well. Still have taking damage, boost damage negation. Or a white of it. Definitely would prefer to have a stronger version of it, but we will what we got. Are there any bodies around here? I feel like I remember there being a body or two around here. No. Over here. Nothing all that crazy. Fuck. Any better passive? Charging intense, rolling attacks. Damn. Giant Gloom Blades. Okay, in terms of level, not super great. In terms of build, though, wish dude would stay in this circle. I literally sat under his feet. Killer, do you see how much damage negation bullshit I have in my build? I literally did not care where he was. I was sitting under him at 2 HP. I did not care. We do not care. Alright, so Killer, all I can get is 2 fire pots, so here you go. Or do you already have a full build of fire pots? You probably already have a full build of fire pots. I'll hold on to them. I see. Holy shit, you're dual-wielding ant spray. That's heat. Is that full attack power? Oh no, magic attacks follow charge attacks. Oh. I thought you duped. No, it's just 2 different ones. I didn't dupe anything. I probably should have duped something, but... I took 2 damage. Pretzel P, no! Yo, Petey. Ow, that hit me? Damn. Thank God for all my damage negation. Ah, shit, Scoop. Fuck me. Not close enough to be in the circle, but close enough to instantly be shredded by tornado. Oh, I'm outside of my damage negation threshold. That sucks. Thank you, Rav. No! This is the end of him. I think this is legitimately the first time I've used Malenia in a run. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Damn, we got no good talismans that run, huh? Like, actually none. I had stamina recovery, that's it. Holy shit. Maybe we could have gone here to get more levels early, but like, I did still a good run. Rain of Arrows? No. I gotta beat Undertaker Relic. Bolt buffs attack, determination skill, and Vigor +3. That's good. Top 5 Bolt of Grand Sax drops fuck off game. Saw at least 3 of them throughout the run. Yeah, but if you're fighting Fulgor, they're out of the pool entirely. I love that weapon, but why give it to the fucking whatever percent lightning resistant boss? Determination's mid as fuck, but Vigor and Old Buff's attack, that's really good. Got himself blessed with Bolt upon birth. What the hell? Ooh, Frenzied Flame Incantations Recluse? Ooh. That might be a move. That might be a move to make. Revenant Explosion defeating enemies ult auto charge. That's honestly not bad at all. Critical hits Dex Faith. Kind of mid results out of relics, but I theoretically have time for another game, but I don't think it's worth risking it. Unfortunately. Because I'm probably leaving in like 40 minutes. Reducing Executor's Arcane Relic. Be good if I go all in skill. Yeah. With like little exception, it would probably be a damage increase. The only exception being like if you run, if you end up getting like Moog Spear. Because then you'd still want Arcane for its damage, as well as its ability to bleed proc, and then ideally you have some, like, bleed in vicinity increases attack. But even then, I'm pretty sure his Arcane still stays high, even after that. Hey, Jack, you missed the entire run, and I'm probably leaving Night Rain now. Maybe back later. Don't care, hope you had fun. I forgot I was 4,600. That's a lot better than I thought. It's actually feasible for me to reach depth 5 at some point this year. I thought I was at, like, nothing. I thought I was literally at you lose, you D-rank. Depth. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. Now I have access to the guaranteed relics from Signboard, at least. I forget, is the Gaping one good? It's been a hot minute. Is that... No, Fulgor's the crit one, right? Fuck, I don't remember. Yo! Yo, please! Yo, please!
Task manager, close Night Rain, please. I just bizarred and got successful guarding fills art gauge, crits fill art gauge, ultimate art auto charge. You just gotta execute a relic. You just got an executor relic. You just got an executor relic. Wonder where it's from. Gaping is double crit. Okay, yeah, gaping is very good. Fulgor with stamina. Gotcha. Gotcha. Understand now. Alright, let me see here. Alright, killer. You're getting what you want. I'm downloading Absolem. How long is a given run, killer? Because if it's 30 minutes or more, or I guess the tutorial. I'm assuming tutorial is not a full run. Is the tutorial first, which is short? Okay. Because that's probably all I got. Because, like, my mom said we'd probably leave around 5. I assume that means 4:45. Because it's never exactly the time she says. Because it's a bit of a drive. I'll probably end up playing, beta most of the time during that drive. Either that or I go back in the VOD where Josh, James, and I were playing to get a couple clips. I could also do that. I could do both, genuinely. Because there's definitely some funny moments, such as when he confused Duchess for Revenant. Or no, he said Undertaker? I don't know, man. He said some whack-ass shit. Run's gonna be pretty long, but I want to say the game said that you can close during a run and then start up again where you left. Send my Executor skill build in the Young Sheldon. I think I want the Executor skill buffs damage one as my last. Let me look skidoodle. Vigor and Endurance. Reduced Arcane. Vigor, Endurance. Successful Guarding. Taking attacks improves attack power. Poison damage with knockback by damage. The buffs damage with lowers damage negation one is insanity. I'm sorry to say the third relic isn't that good. Because apparently the poison damage negation when knocked back by damage, it does not count like you getting flung by an attack. When, like, blocking. Weirdly enough, it counts for Raider, but that's because he gets hit. It doesn't count for Executor or Guardian when they get hit. That's why I mentioned I want that one to be the skill buffs damage one. Yeah, also, unfortunately, Raph, double balancer. Unfortunately, double balancer. Yo, I love when I accidentally click the button that brings up the fucking news. That's so cool, I don't care. Oh my god. See, that's on my other preset. Taking attacks won't proc, yeah. Taking attacks in the other one only will be helpful if you're fucking up.
Sure, man. Track all my data. Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong button, because it's checking my controller the wrong way, I guess. I don't have the other balancer yet, so I get to LARP with fun builds. Rollback? There's no way this game has a rollback. That's crazy, actually. Okay. That's actually bananas. Do I want to be Carl or Galandra? I'm gonna be... Ooh, what skills? Ooh, skins. But I'll be
I have a
Galandra.
blade, power, and a purpose.
Magic molded our civilization. For generations, the Root Sisters watched over Talan, assisted by the rituals we shared. But our ways were not without risk.
Of
Our
vain?
thirst for knowledge tore the world's fabric, unleashing the cataclysm of Yeldrin. Azra, the Conqueror,
Two more characters.
raised his legions, outlawing magic and persecuting wizards.
No!
A merciless war started.
Not the frog
spanning
wizards!
many years on every realm. Now, only a few of us remain. We are all that stands against Azra's tyranny.
Yo, I want to play as the frog wizard.
Burning for revenge. For how long will this cold sun cast its shadow upon us?
Wake up! The prisoner's convoy is almost here. It is time.
Let's save Mother! We should cut through the mountain.
We hadn't planned for so many soldiers.
Arcana 1.
So be it.
But the unlockable characters are Saridra Sick Nasty.
Clutch rooms. The way you wield your arcana always delights me, my sister.
Magic belongs to the Crimson Orc.
Crimson Order will send reinforcements soon.
It won't matter if we reach Mother before then. Our comrades are in position.
Make their sacrifice count.
Alright.
we don't liberate Uchawi, all is lost.
My children, so there is still hope. These shackles are feeding on my essence. Break them! Bind a ritual to your blood. You'll need it for this battle.
Burn when you deflect an enemy. Dash to create a blazing trail. I'll take a blazing trail, I think.
This one seeks to consume the world. Guard me with your life. Death is not to be feared. Draconic Ascent!
As long as I breathe, I will find you.
Wizards! See unto them! Your loyalty is commendable. I will enjoy breaking them.
Damn. I didn't think he'd do another one.
Death is just another step on your journey.
Ow.
You gave your life for me. I give it back, true to our pact.
Yo, how the hell did they capture you?
Azra wants to muzzle magic. He must fall so that Talam can flourish again. I am barely free. His control of magic is too strong. My own body will not give birth as long as he rules. You'll have to weaken him. Claim his great towers, disrupt the stream of his power. There is one nearby in Grandery, the troubled realm of the Mad Underking. Give him rest.
The Root Sisters have many secrets. One less should do no harm.
When I created this safe haven, I ensured a ritual of fire would be maintained here. We need both its power and its inextinguishable hunger. Go now and strike!
Draconic Ascent!
Glory to you, children of Uchawi. Praise the Blessed Mothers. Death will mean nothing for their chosen children. Your mother bears life. She is the first Root Sister to do so. Like this old tree, I may be waning, but I still serve. Its roots are weak, but it can regrow. Beyond the altar, you will reach Grandery. There, you should find crystals to nourish the tree.
My tree is famished. I created this last sanctuary in case all else failed.
There is something below, waiting for me. This place is a collection of intangible memories.
I love finding secrets.
You finally made it. Come here by the hearth, sister.
So I didn't think about didn't think about dash cancels.
Draconic Ascent! Draconic Ascent! Draconic Ascent! Draconic Ascent! Draconic Ascent! Draconic Ascent!
That's ridiculous.
It went almost as badly as planned. If you need some respite.
So what do you do?
Let's crack those old bones. Blast bullet!
I think I'm feeling names I don't remember. I don't think I'm feeling Carl.
I have a blade.
Galandra kind of got sauce though. Yo, the combo's crazy. Worlds collide. Temporary session is created based on the respective progression data of both players. Allows you to play together without any spoilers. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Some progression are not affected by the fusion and remain personal to each player. Finally, when players leave the session, they return to their previous game, but with the addition of rewards Story plus resources they earned in multiplayer. That's sick, actually.
Azra is far away, protected by many kings.
We'll do one run and see how this goes. And we have different arcanas we can get, which makes sense. And there's a whole left trigger thing I don't yet have.
This sanctuary is protected by a powerful ritual.
Arcana grants you a fiery ring. Skill inflicts burn.
I fear fire. That's why I need it.
Many greetings be upon
Morgus!
As it is our first encounter, it will help you trace your steps until I find you again.
Hey, jump skill also. Where am I currently? Am I on the left? Oh my god. Oh, that was a fork in the road. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Slowly taking back our land.
Aerial attacks, impact hits. Is everything I do not impact? What's details? Enemy damage upon... Oh, colliding with something when launched. Okay. Then I'm gonna go aerial.
Of the last Dragon Lord.
Bro.
Breakers of the peace, intruders.
defiled.
Landing on the ground spawns small tidal waves.
Azra and his Crimson Order. Their hands are so full of enslaved powers. Do you feel the strength of this power? There is another ritual maker nearby. The cataclysm eroded the bond between tribes. These fires are havens created by the Root Sisters.
That'll do.
Find your first hearth root.
Time is our greatest treasure.
Okay, yeah, there's a save and quit option.
Here they come.
You take arms.
Try it, maggot.
Yeah!
Oh, stone. A wizard. 2 arms.
That'll do.
Draconic Ascent!
Hey.
I helped you guys, and this is how you fucking repay me? Maybe I should have fought alongside the goblins.
Yeah, yeah.
I helped you guys. What are you guys doing? Does no one have any
Remember
fucking
those
understanding of
streets
who they're
filled with
fighting
joy.
alongside?
The passion for life.
Damn it, I can't get that throwing knife.
Draconic Ascent!
Shadow eyes deal more damage.
Stonedale will not falter! You! So it was true. Wizards helping the goblins. You'll choke on your own blood. Traitor! Death to you all! Face the Avenger!
Oh boy, not even close.
For each mighty foe defeated, you grow stronger, my child.
Hold Y to perform a charged sword attack that deals extra damage to armored enemies. Or sword flurry. I would like an armor break. Because that would include shields. Nah, fuck it, sword flurry. Can I help, pretty please?
A sanctuary blessed by the Root Sisters. No one can be harmed inside.
Your kin has no place among us, wizard.
The village is in flames, and our reserves are dwindling. We cannot afford to lose more lives thwarting a child of Uchawi, Warmaster.
What if the Crimson Order learn of this? We swore an oath.
All three hits true combo.
Root
Makes
Sisters
sense.
magic is not to be taken lightly either.
Welcome. Please enjoy our booyah base.
Appreciate it.
Looks like you know how to handle yourself in a fight. I'm a veteran, so I charge double. Contract seems to be in order. Lead the way.
Sick, I hired this guy.
Don't go behind the counter if you don't intend to work.
I have tools for you, assassin.
That's really funny. Okay. I don't have money, though.
I know you. Your name escapes me for the moment, but I do know you. That's unexpected. We need silence. Focus.
I should probably save and quit here. Alright. Alright. Endstream single, do we do it story in Honk or story? Fuck, Fate. Standard in Honk or I guess Nangguang and Zenless? Because I don't think I have a single standard pull. Honk, okay. Chance of welt. Low but real chance of welt. Or Yanqing. Yanqing would be huge because that would mean the sub goal it changes to me only using one of those tokens. And then Yanqing would stay E6. Would still be E6, but okay. I'm trying to think, what characters do I not want to see? Bayu's fine, because that would mean I have all the standards. And if she ever gets a buff, great. Japard, I guess technically all of them would be fine, because, you know, if going by Welt's buff, any of them could become good just out of nowhere. If they, like, actually, like, take the time to make it so, oh yeah, these characters are fucking gross now. Because they'll actually buff the Eidolons and move a lot of them into base kit. Still so funny that Welt's, like, E1 and E6 got moved into his base kit. Hell, I think his E4 might have, too. Granted, it makes sense. For a lot of people that have been playing since launch, they might have already had that. And besides, E6 is dog ass. Literal horse shit. Alright. Might be back later tonight. I do not know though, because I'm not sure how late we will be. Because it's a bit of a drive, and we're hanging out with my cousins that we probably won't see for another few months at least. Because they do not live very close. Hell, I won't be surprised if we don't see them till, like, Thanksgiving-ish. Yo, can I... Am I clogged in? I'm clogged in. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Absolem might be heat. You might have cooked with this one, killer. It's absolute... Absolumped cinema. Absolumped cinema. Chills. I thought you had a stroke at first, and then I realized. When they modding Absol into this game? And for its Arcana, it just mega evolves. The modding potential for this is insane. Are there already crazy mods out? I check Thunderstore right now, but I know it'll brick my computer for a little bit. It's still sort of young, so I don't know if there'd be many mods yet. Someone's gonna put Saber in. Let's be real. Do you know how the grab works, Killer? Is it just walking up to an enemy and you grab them? Because I did it like once or twice during that run. On complete fucking accident. So let's see. Himiko. I'm fine getting Himiko copies. I guess I can check here. How many copies do I have each? I have E1. Or E2 is fine. Clara, I have E2. A Clara buff that makes it so her E2 is actually helpful would be awesome. Bronya, I have E2. Welty, 0. Chapardi, 0. Yanqing, E4. Bayou, unknown. So I think in order of wants, it's probably Welt, then Yanqing, then Bayou, maybe. No, maybe, probably Himiko before Bayou. Because getting an E... Because I don't care about Japard at all. But, Clara and Bronya, it's E3, who gives a shit. Himiko's E2 is okay, if I remember correctly. Welt's E1 is already good, and it's just going to become better once his buff comes out. And then getting Yanqing to E6. Is the goal here. I don't think I have much pity built up, though. At most, I'm at, like, 50. Getting Welt's Cone might also be good-ish. Yeah, I'll be hitting 49 after this. Kerbloosh. You're just moving towards them in normal walk speed, but I've done grabs from the air. Kinchue. Alright, pretty close. Thank you, Gwen. Alright. I'm gonna go for now. Maybe for tonight. I don't know. Bye.